Hey everyone, welcome back to the next part of the Blazer project. It's been a week since that last video I put up. It's pretty hot. It's going to be almost 100 degrees again today, so the shop stays kind of cool. I'm going to see what I can get done before it gets unbearable. I think the project today is going to be take the dashboard apart and get the vents on the dash and on the defroster and everything. It looks like that whole assembly unbolts from the dashboard, and then I can take it out and clean it in the driveway really well, hose it out. Got plenty to do. We'll see what I can get through. Here we go. Just removed the, whatever you call it, assembly, vent thing. And there's the first pile of turds that fell out, and I just picked it up and set it on the floor. So definitely gonna rinse this thing out. Here's the defroster. Just about all clean. You see all the discolorations because I had to use engine degreaser to get that liquefied rodent stuff off of there. I don't really care what that looks like, you're not gonna see it. Here's the dashboard. See, I got it completely stripped. Really all I had to do once I got that out to completely strip it was take off the wiring harness, which is just held in with like 4 screws, and the airbag. And it seemed silly to take the airbag out at the time until I got it out and saw that. So now I'm gonna be cleaning this up too. That's a good stopping point for the day. It's about 100 degrees outside and almost 90 in the shop, so I'm ready to get out of here. But as you can see, the dash is back in. It's just gonna be a few more things to wrap up on here. I'm gonna get some new door jamb switches to turn on the dome light. One of those was broken. I'm just gonna replace both of them while I'm in here. Yeah, next time I come out, whether it's this weekend or next weekend, I should be able to get this all buttoned up. We'll see you in the next clip, and we might actually see this thing finished. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's the following week, and I'm out here to see how close I can get to getting this thing finished up. I ordered and received my new switches that go on the edge of the dashboard. So that installation will take about 2 seconds. And I got a whole pile of plastic parts that I've already cleaned, a few plastic parts that I haven't cleaned, and kind of the wild card are the seats. I would like to get them cleaned up, but I don't really want to completely soak them in water. I don't have a steam cleaner or a shampooer, so I'm gonna just try to be careful with the drill brush and a little bit of water and a little bit of vacuuming and try to make them not completely soaked. I think I have everything I need to get this back together today. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna open up the doors and the windows and go on a time lapse, and let's see what we can get done. calling it a day. It was a pretty eventful one. As you see, the dashboard is back in and I think complete, assuming everything works. Back seats are in except for a couple of bolts that were missing when I bought the truck, so I'll have to stop, pick a few up. I think about all I have left, other than all the underhood stuff, is the console and the seats. That's about it. If I make it back out tomorrow, might be able to drive this thing out of here. I guess this will pick up in the next clip, about 24 hours in the future. We'll see you in the next clip. Hey everyone, welcome back. I lied, it's actually been 48 hours. Yesterday was a little bit too hot, so I took the day off and decided to come back out today when it's going to be a bit cooler. I haven't used my Beavis and Butthead soundbite in a while, so I stopped by the auto parts store and I grabbed some nuts so I can finish putting the back seats in. And then I think it's just the front seat, the console, and the engine. So let's put it all back together and see if it starts. Okay, I'm about to hook the battery back up and see what happens. The battery has been unhooked, but the car has also been sitting for about a month or two now, so this might do nothing, and then I'll have to stop the camera and charge the battery for a bit. So I'm gonna hook it up, we'll see what happens. Well, we have a radio. Okay, somehow that was in accessory mode without the key. Seat moves. See if it starts. Look at that. All the gauges are working. We have some air. All 4 steps. Switch to the floor. Switch to defrost. Okay. Wipers work.
Preseason game of week number 1.
I don't care about sports, but I won't get a content match if I leave sports radio on here.
I'd be surprised if people considering the background of Mike Zimmer, but there were glaring holes, and what was such a tried and true.
Both rear speakers are working.
Success was the edge rush from previous years. How would they address that?
Not sure if the front speakers are. Success, first try. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit nervous starting this up for the first time. Apparently we got it first try. I guess I'll finish up the seats and the console. Well, it looks like I'm done. Obviously, no car project is ever done. There's a million little things I'd like to do, but the interior's back in. As you saw, it started right up, which was shocking to me. I fully expected that I'd forget to plug something in somewhere, or the battery would die. Whatever. it worked. So I don't know what else to say. It looks like we're pretty much done here. Rather than walk around with the camera and do a bunch of shaking, I'm just gonna take a bunch of photos and I will run them here after I sign off so you can see the finished product. I can say the smell gone. It just smells like cleaners in here now, so I'll take it. And man, it was a lot of work. I don't think I'd want to do it again, but at least for this vehicle, it's finished. Some things I'm looking for in case anybody watches this video series because they're into Blazers and maybe they have a backyard full of parts cars. I still really need a headliner, preferably with a sunroof. I don't care what color. I need a black door panel still. Those are kind of the big ones that are hard to find because if they're far enough to ship, then the shipping prices go up and make it not really worth it. There's a whole bunch of plastic trim that I think is missing. I realized that I don't have anything covering the supports for the back seat, and I think there's supposed to be something there because I found bits of broken plastic on them. This seat handle is broken off. I see that they make little repair things for them. I guess that's a pretty common thing to break, so I'm gonna replace that. There's no cover on the side of this seat. I have a lot of broken plastic that I think I could probably fix with one of those hot stapler things. I haven't purchased one, but I plan to. I'm just happy it's together. Next trip is to get the alignment. I probably won't have another video up on this for a little while. I really want to get back to my other projects, and now it's already August. So I kind of spent my entire summer on my side piece. So I guess we'll sign this one off. Like I said, I'll run some pictures so you can see the completed photos. And I guess that's it. So thanks for watching this little series. There will be more videos, but not right away. So this will have to hold you. All right, thanks for watching.